Now, every now and then you come across a product that is absolutely amazing. And it's really interesting to hear the stories behind the product. Now, the story behind Polyfilter. Now, Polyfilter was originally developed by a medical research company that was doing medical research and into human blood transfusion. And they spent millions of dollars to create a media that was used for human blood transfusion and is still used today, where basically you can pump blood out of a human, then you can run it through this media, and this media will remove anything from the blood that shouldn't be in the blood and will leave anything in the blood that should not be in the blood. Now, the story has it that the owner of the company that sells Polyfilter many years ago, I believe it was like in the late 60s, but don't quote me on that, maybe 70s, maybe not, was watching his fish tank one day, and he thought to himself, how cool would it be if we could do a transfusion on our fish tank? Then he went to work, did a whole lot of research, and basically created Polyfilter. And Polyfilter does the same thing. It basically takes anything out of the aquarium that shouldn't be in the aquarium and leaves everything in the aquarium that should be in the aquarium. Now, it will change color according to what it's removing. It will not release anything it's collected, and it will turn black when it's finished. Now, the applications of this product in the aquarium industry is unbelievable because it will remove all levels of accumulants. So it's almost like cheating. Anyway, if you've used Polyfilter before, then put a little note on the bottom of this video. But apparently the amount of money and research that has gone into this product way exceeds the capacity of the aquarium industry combined, because medical research has got so deeper pockets than the aquarium industry. You'll find a lot of other products call themselves polyfiber and poly this and poly that, but they're not. It's either the original Polyfilter or it's not. I love this stuff. It makes my job easy. Anyway, put a little comment on the bottom of this video. Tell me if you think that was a bit of an interesting story. And tell us what you think of this product, whether you've used it. The only thing I'll hear some people say is it's a little bit expensive. And actually, compared to its medical counterpart, it's actually very cheap. The medical version is obviously not the same because it's not manufactured the same to hold different things in or out of solution. But the medical one is far more expensive. But for me, I think it's amazing stuff. And if it lowers your maintenance and allows you to have beautiful crystal clear water, and it lasts for heaps long anyway, and it doesn't release what it's collected, and it doesn't remove what you don't want. So I find it very good value, especially as a service guy. There's a lot of tanks that I'll service once a month, and there's nobody there in that month, and it's nice to know the Polyfilter's there. If a little bit of hairspray or insecticide or something else goes in the water, hydrogen sulfide released, it's there to sort of be a little safeguard and security blanket for me while I'm not there to look after the tank. Anyway, tell us your Polyfilter stories. It would definitely be up there with one of my favorite products.